My name is Fernanda Nuñez. I'm from Bogota, Colombia. I moved to the US in 2011 to go to college to study sculpture, and then after graduating I moved around the US quite a bit. I worked and lived most recently in Portland, where I was also studying critical theory and creative research. First came to Penland in 2013. I was taking a summer woodworking workshop, and I think this was my first attempt at kind of like approaching craft, since I was enrolled in a primarily conceptual sculpture program, and I guess I've been trying to make it back ever since. Inevitably, making connects us to our bodies. Craft and handmade objects connects us to a history of needs, of material availability, of inventiveness. I'm fascinated by craft because of the aesthetic precision it offers me. I think making objects offers me the opportunity to create evocative moments that exist in the very small details of things and the nuances that can very easily go unnoticed. I most recently finished a series of drawings, but I've been working on two things primarily. One is a series of embroideries with synthetic hair, and the other one's a frame loom weaving. It's my first weaving ever. Hair occupies a very important place in my work. All of these embroideries and the weaving focus on very minimal forms and shapes, and I'm really looking to emphasize the texture and how the line of the hair is applied to the paper or to thread itself. I think being a Penland, especially right now, gives me kind of like a heightened sense of safety, of being completely enveloped in a really tight-knit community. I think in this moment in which we might feel more isolated and even alienated, a place like Penland, even when it's dormant, reminds us of how important a lineage of makers that ties us together is, remembering how we're all linked together through this process of making.